Yo guys, what's going on? Zachary back at it again for a 12-month wear update on the New Balance 550s. I got two pairs back here, both in the Aimé Leon Dore collaboration. So I've had them obviously for more than a year now, and I've worn them a lot in this past year. So I have a lot to say about it. So if you guys are unfamiliar with how I do my wear update videos, pretty much I break it down into the three things that I feel like are the most important to cover. So we go over the materials, how it's creased and how it's aged from when I got them till now, the cushioning setup, how it feels from day one versus now, and then finally the outsoles, how that has kind of progressed and just the durability of them. So before we get into things, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon as well, so all of you beautiful people out there never miss an update. Also, don't forget to like and comment on the video, because with all the algorithm stuff going on here, each and every like and comment goes a super long way to help the channel out. And we're also on the road to 1K subs, so big things coming out 1K, so don't forget to subscribe and like and comment on the video. So guys, without further ado, let's start it off with the materials. 1 year later, and the materials still look good and feel good as well, and they've held up pretty damn well on both pairs that I have. So I just feel like the New Balance 550 is one of those shoes that you gotta wear more and more and more to get the most comfort out of it, because you really gotta break in the materials for it to feel more soft and just easier on the foot as well. So that being said, I've worn these quite a bit, and obviously when you wear them more, creasing happens, and the creasing situation really isn't that bad in my opinion. Like, it doesn't really come off as noticeable. Like, it's hard to see, you really have to look at the shoe, but I just feel like it's because it's an all-white shoe. Obviously creases are harder to see, but all in all, I'm pretty pleased with how they've creased. And personally, I just feel like the New Balance 550 is similar to that of like a Jordan 1 or like a Nike Dunk, where you want to wear them because they look better worn. So all you people out there that own New Balance 550s, wear your kicks. But one bad thing that I do want to note about the materials is that it is prone to damage. So on both pairs that I have, I've experienced this, and I've had friends that have experienced this as well. So I've kind of like scratched the shoe. I think like some random nail scratched it on both pairs, coincidentally I guess, and it's just annoying because it does leave a mark, and some materials with leathers don't do this, but on these New Balance 550s, I've noticed a trend where it does happen. So as you can see, I'm going to put on the B-roll. I will have shots of like the little scratch marks on the shoe, and it's annoying to look at. At first, I just thought it was like a dust mark or like a dirt mark that I can just rub off, but unfortunately, it's there to stay. But it just adds character to shoe in my opinion, and I'm all for it. I'm running with it for now. I mean, I'm gonna have to be all for it because there's really nothing I can do about it unless someone can comment down below and let me know a quick fix for this. But all in all, guys, the materials are just great. I'm not gonna hype it up too much more, because you know what? I'm gonna set the standard for New Balance, so this is what I expect every single shoe that I get from them, whether it be a general release pair or collaboration pair, because every shoe that I've had from New Balance has had outstanding materials, and they always last the test of time, because when you have great materials, they will last longer. So New Balance, keep up the good work as far as your materials go. So moving along, guys, let's talk about the cushioning setup real quick. So how that feels from day one versus now. One of the most disappointing features on this shoe for me has to be the cushioning setup, because it solely depends on the comfort level of the Ortholite foam insoles that it comes with. So from day one, they felt great because the foam insole is fresh, you really sink into it and it feels plush. So day 365, that feeling is not there anymore, because you've worn these insoles out so much that the plushness is gone, and it just doesn't have that same comfort level as it used to have. And don't get me wrong, it's still comfortable enough for me that I can wear them all day long still, with little problem, not too much, but just slight problem. But I want that same feeling from when I first had them all the way through, as much as possible at least. So when you have a setup like this that depends on just the insole, that's not gonna last the test of time, New Balance. I'm sorry, it just won't. I know you want to stay true to the original silhouette, you know, you want to keep the midsole and board last in the shoe the same, but come on, it doesn't add any extra comfort for the shoes. I know you guys have so many other types of cushioning setups you can try and creatively or innovatively add into your shoes. Like you have encap, you have absorb, you have fuel cell. You can obviously make something a lot better than this. So New Balance, I know you have it in you. This is probably one of the shoes that I have to say isn't your most comfortable options as far as your products go, because your 990 line, 574 line, 327 line, those are all great as far as comfort levels go because they have other things in them aside from an insole. So that's just my, you know, kind of thing about the cushioning setup in here. So if you're gonna grab a pair of these, just note that it will not feel that same way from when you first get them X amount of time later. So just keep that in mind, guys. So let's move along to the outsoles and how durable they were from day one versus now. So let's get right into it. All right, guys, so obviously I've worn my New Balance 550s a bunch within the past year, and you know, I've worn them on many different types of surfaces. I've worn them for all different types of activities, and I've worn them through each and every season of the year that Canada has to offer, whether that be fall, winter, spring, or summer, you name it. And these shoes, I'm proud to say, have lasted the test of time. From day one versus now, they still look great. The outsoles are built to last, guys. So these things are just super tough, and there's really no significant signs of wear either. Heel drag really hasn't been noticeable at all, and just everything about the outsole is tough and amazing. So I'm very, very happy with it. And if you're looking to get a New Balance 550 for long term, just know that the outsoles will definitely last you a while. So guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys out there that are hoping to buy a pair of New Balance 550s find this video to be useful. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like and comment down below and tell me what you thought about this video. And for all you people out there with the 550, let me know what your experience has been like. I'm really curious to see and hear from you guys as always. So guys, we're at that point of the video. It's time for hashtag Zacharagi. What's rockin'? So today, I got a little special something. I got my Merrell Jungle Mock Explorers. These were actually sent to me from Merrell themselves. If you want to see the video I did for these, check the link up here. Also, I did a full review for my New Balance 550s back here, so go check out that video as well. Link will be up here as well. So guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm signing out. Peace.